What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And on our first episode, we had a very nice run, I think. We beat Mom. I went over a lot of things very slowly, and we're going to pick it up a little bit. You know, I'm not going to fly past you. I'm still going to explain what I got to explain. But we unlocked a couple new characters. We unlocked Samson, Azazel, and Lazarus. And I think we're just gonna knock this one out right now, and we're gonna pick Azazel. The reason why I'm saying we're gonna knock it out right now is because I think he's kind of overpowered, as you can, you know, he's pretty good. I don't know what else to say. That's number one. Now, I'm pretty sure our range can't be affected using this character, but you can see here we have this giant blood beam. We also start with flying. But we have 3 black hearts instead of any other hearts. So if we take damage, it's pretty bad. But number one, what it usually does is make your range really bad, but it increases your tears. And is it shorter? Oh my god. It might actually be shorter. So now we have this giant, and if you haven't realized, number one, we basically have this giant piss beam. And having the range down's bad, but we shoot much faster. The charge time. It seems a little bit shorter. I could have swore that Azazel's, I could be saying that wrong, by the way. Don't hate. But I could have swore that his beam was unaffected by range upgrades. Oh my, and excuse me. Oh, jeez. Hello. Hey, how are you? Oh, I hope that wasn't very loud. I'm gonna have to listen to that again. That sneeze that's the thing, man. I do not expect sneezes. They just sneak up on me like little rogue assassins, and I almost blow my brains out of my face and nose. But, other than the disgusting thing that is my face, yeah, I'm happy to be playing more Isaac for you guys. Depending on when this gets uploaded, I don't really know yet, A lot of people do subscribe to this channel for Legend League, and you know what? I'm not gonna just abandon League for this, but I would easily do like an episode a day of this if I had an audience for it. I think I said that in the first episode, so I'm gonna shut up about it. You get it. I get it. I love this game, and we're just gonna play. We're just gonna have fun. But thank you to everyone who watched the first episode. It's, the feedback seemed to be, tremendously favored. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. Everyone who watched it seemed to have enjoyed it. It's just, getting it out to people, If you know somebody who enjoys The Binding of Isaac and you think that my commentaries are, pretty good, what the hell would that do for us? Alright, so that's soy milk. That makes our damage awful. But usually it makes us shoot like 1 billion tears. Because we usually have tears, but now we have this little blood beam. I have no idea what that would do for us. I think it would be really hilarious, and I know it's gonna hurt. But here we go. I don't know what. I don't think this will do anything for me. Oh, okay. All I have to do is tap the button. Alright, so our damage is probably really bad. Oh my. I have never seen this. I have never done this before. Hold on. Our damage. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about our damage yet, but this is definitely interesting. Oh god. Alright, so if we get some damage upgrades, it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. Alright, here you go. This is how we'll know how bad our damage is. Oh, what have I done? Ugh. I can't even, like, one-shot flies. Alright, so I basically just made this a lot harder for myself. There was, like, no charge time. Like, I just pressed the button, and we're shooting. Oh, man. This was a bad choice. I need damage. If we get damage, well, then we're in business. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a terrible decision. But since, I don't know, it's episode 2, I didn't want to not pick up an item when generally I always skip soy milk because I don't like it a lot, because this is what it does to your damage. But we made it work. Coin purse, huh? Not a huge fan. But we'll go in here, see what we get. Spirit of the Night and Gimpy. Well, we've seen Spirit of the Night. We haven't seen Gimpy yet. And we're going to continue to not see Gimpy because I do not have the health for that. Let's see. Paralysis, that does nothing. And telepills. And I guess we'll finish the floor. We may as well. We're going to need every single, like, opportunity. You know, we're going to have to take all of our chances and go to every room and make sure we have a fair shot at things, because we are not in the best position. And that was half a spirit heart for little flies that are going to do terrible damage because they scale with our damage. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about this run. So I'm just not going to say anything about this run, and we're going to roll with it. Hey, it's Tinted Rock. I can't even imagine how many times I'm going to, like, skip over Tinted Rocks, and somebody's going to be like, Anthony, at 4 minutes and 37 seconds, you missed a Tinted Rock. I'm going to be like, you know what? It's going to happen. What do you want? What's that? Well, we don't have a spacebar item, so we'll take the Chariot card. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this one. We're just gonna keep on going. Plus, we beat the game, so we can go to the womb now. We're gonna need damage. Azazel, you know, he falls off pretty easily, believe it or not, with this beam, since you have to get so close to people. And I super fall off because I have no damage, and I think I nerfed my range. So, basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that I shouldn't have taken either of those, oh, this is hilarious, by the way. I shouldn't have taken either of the items that I picked up. Ow. Also, I hate this boss. And you'll know why shortly. I won't spoil it for you. But every time I fight this boss, I rant about it. Because he is useless. Like, we'll be fighting plenty of other mini-bosses in time. All of them offer something nice. Shoop-da-whoop is the best thing that this guy offers. That's the best possible scenario. And you know what? It's not very good. Couldn't even kill that guy. It's twice a room. If it was like once a room, or even like a recharge, I'd say sure. It's like a big beam, and it does a little damage. But it's so poopy. Oh my. Alright, so this has to be, like, a serious damage upgrade. Or I could say, screw everything. Hopefully we get, like, a... Oh, wait, no, I haven't unlocked Mom's Knife. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna hang in there, I guess. Because that's all we can do for now. At least I put out fires really quickly, right? That's a plus. Look, I don't even have to charge this. I just spit my piss beam, and the fires go out instantly. That's a pretty good deal. Did I trade all my damage for it? Yes. That's Shielded Tears. We're getting a lot of awkward things. Shielded Tears blocks incoming shots, which is usually really good. Thing is, we're not shooting. Okay, it still works. As you can see, you know, he's shooting stuff at us, and the reason why we're not getting hit by them, and they're kind of, like, disappearing, even though we did get hit once. The reason they're disappearing is because we have Shielded Tears. Oh my god. Oh, I need orbitals so bad. So what happened on this run? I'm a big dummy? Yeah, is there anything else to say? I don't think there is. I'm a big old dummy. I thought it would be funny. And, now I'm in trouble. Ugh. But other than the game, I've been meaning to talk about this because it happened recently. I was going to talk about it on the first episode. It just kind of, I don't know, fell out of my mind. But I watched Breaking Bad. The first season of Breaking Bad I watched. I basically binged the entire thing in a single sit-down. Oh my god, our damage. And that's a good-ass show. I now understand the hype. I know why people really like it. I know why people were telling me to watch it. Because it's damn good. Ow. Is it faster to just, like, pump it out? Because I'll sit here and I'll pump. I didn't even see him. Alright, I need to start using bombs. These guys are getting a little too populated. We're running out of places to move. But yeah, Breaking Bad, the first season. Oh my god. And now with every other show ever. Also weird. Getting it destroyed right now. Shield of Tears is actually, again, screwing me over here. Because when he shoots those bombs at us, we kind of kill them like that. Oh, the Book of Revelations. I could use that. And a bandage ball, which is a nice orbital, which, believe it or not, is probably going to be our main source of damage in these following floors. I don't know our chances of survival here, but I'm not giving up yet. Yeah, this orbital is a lot of damage. We still have to shoot, though. But yeah, that first season was crazy. But then with every other show ever, I get super invested. And then I'm trying to talk to friends about it. I'm like, hey, did you watch this? And they're like, I watched the first 2 seasons, and then, I don't know. You know, I go all out. Like, I'm about to watch all of it, and then I'm screwed to my thoughts and the subreddit. But the show's over. So, I don't know. There's no excitement. There's no thrill of the, whoa, like that just happened. Because, you know, it didn't just happen. It happened like last year or some shit. Let's see. So, we can check for the secret room. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. It'll be right here. No. Maybe right meow. Hey. Ooh, I kind of almost want to go to our shop, but I'll wait till the next floor. Maybe we'll generate an arcade. That's like our whole floor. Ewy. Keep the death card for now if we get, like, in trouble. I've made this run a lot more difficult for myself than it had to be. It's also... Oh, finally. I was about to say, this has to start paying out soon or we're in trouble. But we benefited out of that one. Okay. Death card. Probably. It's really difficult dealing with those guys. The arcade? Possibly. I don't know yet. Probably not. These guys can't shoot us, which is nice, because we can just hide over here. So if we get like a full beam, alright? Full beam right in the face. I can't believe that hit me. I'm a little upset about that. Can't take damage in rooms like that. But a full beam? Also, really? That's lame. It still does! No, it's pretty bad. Ugh. We're just gonna have to play really well. Also, I'm gonna start incorporating my orbital more. Because our orbital is gonna be our main source of damage. Which is, you know, sad. But if I can just, you know, it's all about the light touch. It's all about the touch and go. So, like, we'll get him charging, right? Get him charging down, and then bam, tag him. I should be shooting at the same time, though. It's just hard to keep track of all these things at the same time. There we go. And then we could use our orbital. Punch him. There it is. See, as long as he stays right there, kind of hangs out. And kind of just drill it into him. Oh, boy. But yeah, damage upgrades would be greatly appreciated. Soy milk. When it's your first item and your damage is already pretty bad, I'll say if you really want to. But I'm going to be honest with you, not a fan of soy milk. I think it's pretty poopy. Although this is hilarious. Seeing this on Azazel is really funny. Because I never thought I would see this before. Like, in all my years, and by years I mean like, I don't know, like 100 and something hours. I have never seen Azazel with soy milk. and number 1. Making it so we have so much, like, attack speed, which is our second stat. It's crazy that I don't even have to charge. I couldn't imagine, like, if we picked up Brimstone. If we picked up Brimstone, that might actually be, like, huge for us. Which is basically just a bigger version of this. We had it in the first episode. Wait, did we? Oh my god, I've been playing so much Isaac. I don't even know, because I streamed it yesterday, too. We played a lot of Isaac. I'm approaching 100% on my save file. Ooh, little Haunt. That's a little companion, man. And he will damage enemies and fear them. That's great. Because the more damage that doesn't have to do with us, the better. But yeah, we played a crazy amount of Isaac yesterday. And I ended up breaking the game where I set it so I was generating an unlimited amount of items. And I generated every single item in the game to the point where it ran out of items to give me and started generating nothing but just health upgrades. Like the same health upgrade, too. Also, I didn't talk about it yet, but we got Petrified Poop. Petrified Poop is pretty damn good. That damage is pretty damn bad, but we'll deal with it. Petrified Poop says, whenever I break a poop, I have a much more likely chance of it yielding, like a heart, or a red heart, spirit heart, money. Oh my god, there's not even an item in here. Alright, so we should probably start donating. There you go, blue map has appeared in the basement. 10's our first little achievement. Alright, we'll get it to 15, and then, oh! Alright, so the dungeon machine actually broke, and when it breaks, you can't use it for the remainder of the entire run. So that was pretty damn good timing. But I was gonna go to the arcade and possibly gamble a little bit. We could use some resources. I'm not gonna use the blood bank because I don't have any red hearts. Azazel can get red hearts, by the way. That's not, like, impossible. He will, you know, if you pick up a health upgrade, it won't give you a black heart no matter what. Or, like, Blue Baby, who we haven't unlocked yet. But, you know, he can only have spirit and black hearts. But this character, oh, that was awful. I didn't even mean to walk into that. But we got a little money, we got some resources. I lost half a heart, which blows. But we'll make it work as best as we can. Alright, this boss. I'm relying on you, Haunt. Cut him up. See if we can get close enough to, maybe get our bandage ball in there. See, that's the damage, man. That's what I'm looking for. Get that bandage ball in there, cutting him up. Oh, I walked right into him, but it's okay. Took a half-hearted damage. We still might get a deal with the devil. We did. If it's Krampus, I'll be happy. Oh, it's Dark Bum. Dark Bum is awesome, but I don't have the health for it. If I pick Dark Bum up, I will just drop on the floor and die. Which is super discouraging. If I didn't take that single heart of damage against the guy, I would have picked Dark Bum up. Dark Bum would have been really good for us. He takes red hearts and he turns them into, he picks up red hearts and turns them into spirit hearts. So what I'm gonna do is basically hope we get incredibly lucky. We're gonna break all the fire. We're gonna go back to the arcade. Oh, I blew up the arcade. Okay, we're not gonna go back to the arcade. We're going to maybe look for a tinted rock that I could have missed. I wasn't really paying much attention. But a single spirit heart would be crazy because he would take all these red hearts, and his conversion rate is like 1.5 to 1. Oh man, I'm even gonna buy this, and if it's a balls of steel, we'll be super happy. That's paralysis. God damn it. I haven't found the secret room yet either. Any way to get a single spirit heart would really help. I'm also gonna blow up these skulls. Sometimes the skulls have items in them. If I was a secret room, where would I be? It's starting to seem like it's gonna be like right here. Ah, awesome. Oh man, balls of steel. Pretty fly. Won't complain. Balls of Steel. Amnesia. Sure. This is our last bomb. New pill. Never mind, it's a pretty fly. Well, okay. Through our efforts, we got 2 orbitals, which is great. I really needed 1 Spirit Heart, though. It would have been, like, instantly worth the effort of a single Spirit Heart. I don't think I missed a Tinted Rock, but if I did now, I'd be super screwed because I don't have any bombs. Oh, that sucks. So Dark Bum, we're gonna have to pass him up. In the first game, you'd be able to get away with stuff like this. Oh, alright, well, the deal with the devil ended up closing on us anyway, so I guess it would have been pretty anticlimactic if I squeezed out a Spirit Heart, and then, we went back all happy, and I didn't. Ooh, what's this? And I didn't have, the deal with the devil open. So we got some funds, and we got a card, which is a 2 of diamonds. Okay. We'll hang on to you for a little bit. Oh, didn't see him. These guys. These guys are actually very squishy, so considering it takes an entire burst really tells you how poopy our damage is right now. Oh god. Alright, so are these. These are pretty squishy. So if we can't kill this in a single burst, I'll be pretty upset. Takes like 2, which isn't awful, but I mean, damage-wise, yes, it's really bad. But in our current situation, in the grand scheme of things, okay. I want to complain, but that's hilarious. Alright, these break with bombs, and sometimes they have Spirit Hearts in them. So I will waste a bomb to go for it each time, whenever those flames show up. These guys can be sneaky. When they die, sometimes they'll have little bony people in them. And the bone guy will throw something right in your face. You see? Trying to catch me off guard. I'm the master. Ooh, and we unlocked the Lucky Rock by blowing up a couple Tinted Rocks. So that's a nice little trinket that, when it shows up, might be useful. But our loadout, yeah, you know, we're making it work. Oh, Lord. If I stand on this, could I not be jumped on? Nope, they'll jump right onto that rock. Alright, now I know. Yeah, these chubby dudes with the blood all over them, they hop around like maniacs. And that is Mom's pad. You know what? Sure, it's a lot better than Shoop-de-Whoop. I always get it mixed up between Mom's bra and Mom's pad. Both of them are both, you know, equally as gross. One of them freezes and one of them fears. I will buy that Spirit Heart. I could have popped my 2 of diamonds, but I'll probably just hold on to it until we finish this floor up. And then I'll pop it, and then I'll probably take my Emperor card back. Oh, Lord. There goes that Spirit Heart. I was trying to be cheeky. Yeah, that's about it. This is a pretty bad spot for us. These guys actually shoot at us, but they still can yield Spirit Hearts. Also, I'm really glad to have this key. Okay, so it fears. Now we know. Really glad to have this golden key now that I've already opened up, you know, everything that we had to go to. But maybe we'll run into, like, a golden chest, and it'll be worth it. Yay. Oh, God. Okay. Azazel's damage starts really strong. So, the fact that we got rid of that for the sake of comedy, it could be worse. Like, if we were playing any other character, we'd be shooting billions of tears that are extremely short range and don't do any damage. Another thing is, like, those tears have a, like, little knockback to them, making it kind of difficult to figure out how the enemy's gonna come at you. Where Azazel is all piercing, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so these guys, I don't know. Shielded tears kind of works weird with Azazel. There's like a delay to the break. That's good. Alright, so a deal with the devil again would be sweet. We'll probably get a deal with the angel, though, since we skipped our last deal with the devil. Even though, you know, we didn't want to. We kind of had to. Alright, so I'm going to fear him, and then with this fear, I'm going to try to keep that bandage ball on him. The bandage ball is going to be our main source of damage during this fight, except when these are here. When these are here, I could have him kill them for us. So get that ball in there. There we go. Oh, man. It's okay. Alright, that's not okay. First one was fine. Second one, I kind of, like, headbutt him. That's a speed upgrade. And we didn't get any deals with anything. Joker? Another 2 of diamonds. Oh, wait, no. We got a telepills from... Okay. That makes more sense. And it teleported us back to the boss. Alright, well, let's go get our Emperor card. And then we're going to get the hell out of here. Although I could go to that sacrifice room, and I kind of want to. Because we need anything, like the Mark, the Pact. Even Dead Cat would be okay. 2 spiders, thank you so much, game. I don't know. We have to go all the way to Mom's Heart with essentially a little haunt and a bandage ball. And whatever this is. I mean it's fun. It's funny. Still regret it. A lot. Even in the beginning, I was like, you know what would be, you know, let's knock this Azazel out of the way. I don't want to play Azazel too much. I think he's really kind of overpowered. He doesn't make for entertaining runs. Well, I made it as entertaining as possible in the worst way. Oh, what could this be? Magician. Magician doesn't do anything for us. What is this? A little money and a bomb. Well, that does a little for us, I suppose. Okay, let's get that. Oh. It's always risky with the bandage ball, because obviously you run the risk of just running into the guy. There you go. But when you get there, when that orbital does hit, it feels pretty good. Just saying. Because it's a lot of damage. Alright, so we have Monstro again. We only have 2 hearts. We haven't gotten any health upgrades from boss fights, if I recall. Oh boy. But interesting. Challenging. Captivating. Stupid. If you gotta sum up this run in a word, it'd be stupid. It'd be, Anthony, why did you do this to yourself? Oh, we might die. We are very... It's very possible that we will be deceased. Oh, man. Thankfully, we have all those orbitals to protect us. Little Haunt is putting in work for us. These flies can rot in hell. Ugh. And I think he's dead. Right now. Alright. And we got our key back. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I'm looking for my item room. I can't believe that guy hit me. That's upsetting. I'm gonna blow up these skulls, because we need, basically anything. 2 of diamonds. Alright. Hey! We surpassed 55 cents. We unlocked Kane. So you know what? This run is worth it. And you know what? I will take deck of cards, because we need stuff. Temperance? Not one of those things. Not one of the stuffs that I was talking about. But we'll take this. And, oh, that's amazing. And we'll hope for some good stuff. Taurus! Absolutely. Taurus is great. And that's double golden poop. Oh my god. That's just interesting. We are swimming in the dough. I really wish I could continue on our donation machine. But it's broken. And this is the last time we'll use money. So what does Taurus do? Taurus is a speed down. But after a short amount of time, you can see well, until the room's over, I continuously build speed as I move. And this is going to be the perfect example in this room. It's going to be great. I get invulnerability, and I do damage when I hit stuff. Now, we also have this bandage ball, making you know, our damage pretty good when we're invulnerable when we walk into stuff. And our speed is already pretty good. Which will just make Taurus go off quicker. So, alright. Not bad. Not a bad item. In this time of need, I will take it. We charge this pretty quickly. Get that invulnerability, take out the whole room, no problem. And that's going to be our plan for, like, a lot of rooms. We're going to be using this... oh, that's a damage upgrade. Our damage is still at 1. But it's better. It's no matter how you look at it, a damage upgrade is a damage upgrade. And I will take it with arms wide open. So let me build my rage up. And then we can just tackle the hand. Oh, man. If our damage can get to, like, a normal people place, then we're set. Stars card brings us to the item room, but we've already been there. Now, I'm going to play the crap out of this. What does this do anything for me? No. Pulse Worm, like, messes with your tier effects, but again, Azazel's a little different with his beam. That blowing up blows really big penis. Like, insane amounts of penis, because that usually pays out with trinkets and spirit hearts and tarot cards. I would happily accept all of those things, but more than anything, I wanted spirit hearts, because... There you go. Because those are health upgrades for us. You know, we need health. We need to take this, this puny little character all the way to the womb, and against, the last boss of the womb. And that's gonna be a problem. So I really hope that you don't mind when I go on these gambling binges. I mean, 9 times out of 10 while we're doing this gambling thing, other than me, like, explaining this for the first time, I'm just gonna be bullshitting with you. I'm just gonna shoot the shit and continue my rant on whatever I'm ranting about. Like, I got a rant for you right now. Doctor's offices are bullshit. That doesn't do anything for us. And what I mean by doctor's offices are bullshit. And this ended, so I'm not gonna end the rant. I'm gonna continue, but you know, we're moving on. I went for a job interview today, and oh, we have our invulnerability. Butterbean, ew. I'm glad I unlocked the Butterbean. It's probably from breaking a bunch of poop. I went to an interview, and afterwards, he was like, alright, go to this doctor thing, and you need to take like a drug screening thing. And you know, I haven't done coke since grammar school, so you know, I was pretty confident that we'd be okay. That's a joke, by the way. I've never actually done cocaine. But I got there, and you know, I never did one of these before. But I was assuming that it would be like, you know, I go in, I gotta pee in a cup or something, or they gotta... I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more intricate than what it turned out to be. But I sat there and waited for a solid hour. Like, the lady kept telling me, she was like, yeah, doctor's almost here, doctor's almost ready, doctor's almost ready. That's a damage upgrade, by the way, and a health upgrade, so that's great. And we didn't take any damage during that fight. I'm pretty happy. But they were like, yeah, sit back, you know, whatever. It's gonna take a little bit. I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. I did the paperwork. I did everything. Nothing really. I'm teleporting out of here. Get me the hell out of here. And then after everything was said and done, doctor came out, or whatever you want to call it. It probably wasn't even a doctor. I have no idea. But she was like, okay, sign this. And I was like, okay, you know, I signed it. And then she took a scissors and she cut a piece of my hair, and she said, okay, that's all you gotta do. Have a good day. And it took the whole process of like, as soon as I saw her, and she said, you know, come with me. I signed, I put my name and initial on like 4 pieces of paper, and then she took the little scissor, and she snipped a piece of my hair. That whole ordeal took maybe 2 minutes. When I sat there for an hour. I don't know, man. There was like one other person in the office with me, and he showed up after I did, and he got in before I did. But I don't know. I'm just saying it was kind of weird. That's all I'm saying. Also, we're about to die. I have to stop taking damage. So, a thing that I haven't brought up on the womb is taking damage is a lot more painful. Everything that hits us does a full heart of damage now. So, it's, it's very important that we take as little damage as possible. Because we can only get hit 3 times now. I still have this petrified poop, which hopefully starts paying out with spirit hearts. That is a possibility. It's still rare, but it is a possibility. But funny enough, I think one of Azazel's most, like, defining characteristics is him starting with this, like, really strong beam. And our build has nothing to do with shooting. We are so much better off not shooting. Do I really want to trade a heart to go in there? I'm going to believe really hard because we need something. And we got a little money and a bomb. It's not worth it. Not worth the spirit heart that I traded for it. Alright, so these guys... These guys are weird. It just takes a while for them to break out. Also, I think these could have, like, hearts in them. Oh, the red heart. It's not really what we're looking for. Gluttony could be good. It might be a giant waste of time. It might be a health upgrade, though. A health upgrade would be really nice right now. Nope. Where the hell is this boss? There's no more item rooms or shops, by the way, on the womb. So, we're not really looking out for that anymore. We're just looking for the boss room. Yeah, oh boy. Whew. That was scary. I'm gonna pick up this battery and pop it right now. What was this, Hanged Man? We had an Emperor card, and I wasted it? Or did I just not use it? I don't really remember now. That's a telepills. These red poops are super annoying, by the way, because they respawn. We can't, like, farm stuff off them. Alright, so... I'm still on the lookout for a deal with the devil. If we get, like, a dead cat, that'd be pretty good. Oh, death. Alright, this... Just have to avoid the scythes, and then once we get our invulnerability, we're gonna just lay it into them. We're just gonna lay it right into them. Alright, that worked out great. Taurus might have saved this run, and that's a deal with the angel. Interesting. Oh, don't mind if I do. And I could have... Actually, no, I couldn't have yet, so we're not even going to talk about it. But, spoilers. That statue that we saw in there, could do some things with it. But not yet. So, we're making it work. Ooh. If this re-rolls my build, I might take it. Oh, okay. It wasn't anything like that. But it was a spirit heart, and I will trade 2 keys for a spirit heart. Any day. Well, any day where we have 18 keys to spend, I will do it. I should have rephrased that. But, I'm not gonna jinx it, but we might have won. We might have actually pulled it off. There we go. Taurus, save the run. Totally save the run. We have our Cuban meat. That was terrible 2 damage, so I have to shut my mouth again. But we have a chance. This is, we only have to survive for this last floor. We have to fight Mom's Heart. Oh, I spoiled it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna fight Mom's Heart. Or, technically, I think we're fighting It Lives first. I don't remember. I think it's Mom's Heart, and then it becomes It Lives. Double spoilers, I guess, but whatever. Okay, these little tentacle men actually don't do anything. Except, I don't know, tentacle things, which is, look, sit there and swing around. But that's fine. We're definitely not going to be playing that. Maybe I could have used the Taurus invulnerability and walked into it. I don't remember if that works or not. Oh, beggar. That is great for us. But I believe that we only need to beat what I've already spoiled, which is Mom's Heart. And after that, the run is over. So... Oh, that's incredibly lucky. See, that's what I'm talking about. That was Petrified Poop actually doing something amazing for us. So, what's the plan for this fight? We're going to pop our Strength card, which is a health up and a damage up. And we're going to... Yeah, it's Mom's Heart. We're just kind of crowd control as best as we can. And then once we get our invulnerability, like this, I want to use it to lay it into her. If you want to land. We did not get a lot of damage off. But I'm going to stand here and just unload. We have our 3 orbitals. I'm going to rely on my orbitals to block these shots. And I'm just going to get a little bit closer for the bandage. Oh, I think we did it. We effing did it. Boom. Oh, man. What was it? Number 1, followed by soy milk. I made this run so much harder for myself than I had to, but that's Azazel. I'm sorry that you really didn't get to see the real, like, effectiveness of his beam. But, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is awesome. In the worst way. Our damage never passed 1 little tick. It starts at, like, 3. But either way, we made it work. That butt, though. Alright. We unlocked Eden. New character. We have a couple characters, but thank you. We'll definitely be checking out all the new characters that we've unlocked in future episodes. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this, leave a like. It's very greatly appreciated and helps a lot more than you think it would. And yeah, I will see you next time.